How's it going, everybody? I hope you brought snacks. Welcome to something a little different tonight. I wanted to take some time to talk about the future as the year comes to an end, thank everyone for the support this year, and kind of talk about, more of an introduction. I don't think I've really done much of an introduction on this channel for myself, so I did kind of want to do that. But first and foremost, thank you. Thank you all so much for all the support, all the love, all the care, all the kindness. It really does mean a lot to me, and I couldn't be more grateful. This is a weird video to make as someone who doesn't make anything like this, really. Not really the best at doing whatever this is. I'm usually a horror content creator, and that is one of the reasons I'm making this video. Earlier, I did a game called Mini Reaper, and it was kind of a way for me to branch out, to try something new, and to see if I could kind of play different games. And so this is kind of the culmination of me taking another step before I fully commit to a lot more next year. So, what does this mean? Well, I'm going to keep making content. I love making content. I have the rest of this year planned out with what I want to do. However, I want to make content on other things. Other games, I should say. I do want to do, a lot of different types of content, but I'd always come back to gaming. I like making video game content, commentary, and making people laugh. This is fun for me. So I'm going to keep doing that. I don't intend to stop at all. But am I going to solely be doing horror content? Nah. I love the horror genre. It means a lot to me. It's very fun to make horror videos. However, once you play too many horror games, you kind of stop being afraid, and it's more just like, that's spooky. And I can only say that so many times or so many different ways until it's kind of just like, okay, look, we get it. There's a spooky ghost. Shut up, stupid slime boy. So, I want to try and play other games that I enjoy. I can't wield this weapon. I've done it to myself again. I always do this when playing this game, and I drop the weapon before it. Are you really running away like a little bitch? Fine, let me level up, then come back here and get smoked. Buddy, it's what you deserve. I love the Souls series. I love action-adventure games. I love RPGs. I love gaming in general. And I want to share more games and moments and experiences with all of you. There's a lot of amazing games coming out next year that I really want to play. There is Code Vein 2. There is I'm Going the Wrong Way. There is Mortal Shell 2. There's Neo 3, which I still need to actually beat the first and play the second because I kept getting sidetracked because those games are massive. But I want to play more games like that. I'm still going to stick with horror games here and there. I'm still going to play horror. That's never going to stop. But I want to play other things. Because I owe it to myself. I owe it to everyone else to really enjoy everything I'm doing here. And sometimes, when you get yourself into a niche, you do kind of put yourself in that moment of I can only do this. And I'm like, I don't want to only do this. I have ADHD. I want to do a lot of things. So we're going to do a lot of things. The rest of this year is going to be horror. But starting next year, we will be kind of jumping off the all horror train and going to a bunch of different stuff. Starting with a revisit of a game that means a lot to me, which is Dark Souls. I'm going to play through one sitting, one video. Of course, we're going to do it all live on stream, which I'll get to streaming later. But any game I play will be in one video, full playthrough, and edited. That is one of the reasons I want to kind of change things up. First thing foremost, we're making a big change, guys. A big change to our content. Other than, the fact that we're playing a bunch of different other games, there's going to be one other big change. And that's that I'm going to be only releasing 2 videos a week instead of 3. Big change, I know. It's a big, beefy change. But the reason for that is I want to take more time with the videos to make them what I actually want them to be. I have made a lot of videos in the past that I really, really enjoy. I love everything I do, but there are some moments where I'm like, hey, I kind of want to make a stupider joke here, and I would need an edit to really make it work. I just don't have the time to do that kind of an edit right now, so it doesn't happen, which makes me sad. But if you go back and look at games like Faith or my Portal video, my Klonoa video, those are probably some of my favorite videos I have ever made. And I want to do videos like those. I do not have the time if I'm putting out 3 videos. Because record, edit, and put everything the way it is takes me the 2 days that I have between. Not to mention the fact that there are some days I'm tired from work because, you know, I work a full-time job to make a living and survive. And then I want to play games with my friends. So I don't have the time to do the editing I want to. So dropping it down to 2 videos a week will give me more time to kind of just go from, hey, I have 3 videos that are kind of like almost where I want them to be, to 2 videos where I want them to be. That 1 extra day each is going to make all the difference for what I want to do. So that's the big thing for our content, the big change, the biggest of changes. Other than, you know, the games and everything else. It's just the big change of 1 video less. I'm sorry. The other change to content in general is I will be streaming twice a week. I like streaming as a way to hang out with the community. I would like to be able... Taking down to boost damage negation. No, both of those are ass. That's the big dookie weapons. I don't want none of that. Where am I going? I guess we'll go to Magic Fort. Oh, Magic Fort. I'm kind of... Oh, no. I should go to Castle. We should go to Castle. Expect exactly videos like this. But as far as streaming goes, I'll be streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'll be streaming for... I don't even know how long. I usually try to go for like 7 hours and hang out, vibe. That's where we're going to be recording the other types of games. Horror, I've talked about this, I think, on stream a few times. I don't like streaming horror games. When I stream a horror game, it takes me out of the environment, the atmosphere. So if I've got chat to talk to, I'm not like scared in the way that I want to be, or the atmosphere kind of falls to the wayside as I'm talking to everyone. So I will not be streaming horror games. I will stream everything else that we play. Big boy. No. Stop it. Bad. Rude. Ow. Pain. Jump. Easy. Easy money. So when we play Dark Souls, I'll be streaming it all. I'll, of course, announce when I'm going live on the YouTube channel. I'll make like a nice little post, be like, hey guys, if you want to come hang out, come say hi. I'm gonna be dumb on Dark Souls or whatever I'm playing. Probably maybe Marvel Rivals, maybe more updates for games like this, maybe some co-op stuff with my friends. But I do want to stream a little bit more, and we will be doing that. And then, if you can't make it to the streams, that is okay. I will be taking a full playthrough and editing down to one. Do I dual wield this? I might want to dual wield this. Hold on. I might just take 2. Oh, yeah, we'll take 2. We'll take 2 of these. Thank you very much. Oh, the absolute unmitigated bullshit that everyone's about to deal with. Hello, jumpies. Hi. He can never hit you on that one swing, which is so funny to me. But I will be streaming. Do not feel bad about not being able to make it. There are some people who I know feel really bad when they can't make it to the stream. I've seen that a lot. Please understand that I am just here to entertain. No. I'll punch you. And you're gonna go down. And I win. Ho ho! Your time is the most valuable thing you can give anybody. And I appreciate you just stopping in to say hi. I appreciate you just saying hi in my comments. Please do not ever feel bad about not being able to make it somewhere or to make it to a stream, or if you forgot to watch a video, or if you were busy when a video released. Don't feel bad about that stuff. My videos exist to entertain, to make you laugh, and to do the best I can to try to make people smile. Content for me has always been about bringing joy to others, making people feel welcome and being a friendly voice so that others do not feel alone. That is why I do this. That is why I enjoy doing this. It's why I will always do it. It's never been about like, this is a job for me. Would I like this to become a job? Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure everyone who makes content would love it to be a job. But if it doesn't become a job, I'm not going to stop. Because I've said this from day one. As long as I can make someone smile, as long as I can make someone happy, I have succeeded. Even if it's just making myself laugh. Hey, that's a win. If you can make yourself laugh with your own content, dude, it's hard. You are always going to be your harshest critic. This guy's just getting screwed over in the corner. I feel kind of bad. Buddy, I'm sorry. Oh, were we fighting in the rock? We were fighting in the rock. I need my thing. I need my thing. It's in the rock. Excuse me, Mr. Rock. Can you break? I brought you into this world. I can take you out. Oh, come on. Well, we're replacing both of these with the thing that's better. Yeah, I don't need a two-hand. I don't need these. I'm fine. I got my beast claw. I'm good. One of my favorite strength weapons. I love this thing. But that is why I make content. Sweep, sweep, jump, whip. Man, you can't hit me at all, can you? Do the sweep, do the thing because I'm close. No, wrong attack, wrong attack. Hey, I told you what to do. I gave you the opportunity. Huzzah. Do the thing. Thank you. Slap, slap. No, stop it. I feel like I've played these games too much, man. Hey. And down he goes. I'm trying to remember where I'm at and stay on my train of thought. This is not going to get edited at all. This is all going to be raw for you guys to kind of see my thoughts on things and how I'm doing. I love what I'm doing here. I love the content I make. I love everything. Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take the Axe Talisman. And I'm going to continue to do it. Because I just want to make people laugh at the little slime on their computer, TV, phone, whatever you're watching me on, doing the haha funny dumb joke every time I speak or whatever. But I also want to push myself to be a better commentator. And the only way that's going to happen is if I actually play different games. Like, if I put myself into a niche to just play horror, I'm only going to be able to make content for horror games. But what if after a while I'm like, well, you know what? I kind of want to play this game. There's this really cool thing that I want to make a video on. He goes, I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't want to box myself in like that. I've already started to get, I've already been desensitized to horror, like jump scares get me, yeah, and I wah. But at the same time, there's some times where I'm like, okay, yeah, let's go. Like, there are a lot of games that I've played through and that I've recorded that I have just scrapped because I didn't think they were good. And that's another thing when it comes to time is I want to be more selective with the games I play so that I can just actually make constant commentary and constant videos instead of like recording one, recording another, and then being like, okay, well, this sucked. I don't want to make a video on this because I'm not going to make a video on something I didn't enjoy. I will not do that. I will make videos on things I like. Do I have stone sword thingy? I think I do. I should have that side. +2. Okay, cool. I'm kind of no-braining my charms and relics right now just to have fun so I can do this, talk to you guys, and not like stress about my build. Damn, that did damage. Damn, that did damage. Or damage. This is why we use this weapon. Exactly why we use this weapon. No. Slap. But starting next, I've probably already said we're gonna start with Dark Souls. It's so weird. Like, making a video like this is definitely a step in like trying something new, because what the f am I doing? Like genuinely. So I'm over here like, hey guys, so I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to talk about this stuff. I'm getting whacked by 2 knights. They're mean. They need to get off their stupid horse. I will break both of you. Get over here. Respect my rock. gonna come up here and hear real quick. But we've talked about going to 2 videos a week. We've talked about doing Dark Souls. We've talked about the streaming. We've talked about my goals and everything. So I feel like it's just one of those things where it's why, right? Like, why make a video like this? I had a game plan to put out for a video, but I just felt like this was the right thing to do. And sometimes it's one of those things where like, why are you doing this? What prompted you to do this? Well, I don't really have a video that kind of lets you guys know why I do this or talking about any of it or anything like that. So I figured you guys kind of deserve that. You've been supporting me. You've been so kind. You've all been so amazing. I kind of owe it to you guys to be like, hey, so this is the type of person you're watching. Because sometimes you watch someone and you're like, I don't know what type of person this is, but they say the ha-ha funniest. And then you realize you don't really vibe with them, and that's fine. So I just kind of wanted to be like, hey, this is why I make content. This is what I want to do with my content, and this is kind of how I want to move forward. I like doing what I do. I like doing the videos, recording the commentary, and trying to get better. And that will always be the main thing, is trying to get better. I'm very passionate about pretty much everything I do. I'm gonna see if I can hit this last ever jail. Find one more key, hopefully at that holy area. But that's like one of those things where it's like, do you know? Oh, you're free. It's free. And the reason I did it with this game of all games was specifically because this is the kind of games you will see me play. I don't care, buddy. Boom. Boop. Boop. And he dead now. What you got? Nope. Nope. Oh, I guess I'll improve rolling attack. Sure. I have gotten next to nothing. This is a great run, guys. This is a great way to introduce you to me doing other content. But that's it is though. That's just it though. I want to make other content. Eventually, would I like to make more music? Yeah, I had so much fun making like the little music that you hear in my shorts here and there, or the outro song. I had a lot of fun making those, and I would like to make more stuff. Right now, I just don't have the time, and that's what it'll always boil down to, is I just don't have the time. I can't grab that. And then you give me a key, and I'm sad. And my thing's stuck in the wall. You guys are rude. Improve attack power when two-handing. You know what? I'll take that again. We got 2 of them. All right, let's go to Crater. We need to get to Crater. I can't stay around here any much longer. I gotta win. Because one other thing about this game, playing this game while doing this commentary, is hopefully you see how good at games I am, because I have a complex. That's another thing with like playing games like this while making content is hard. I don't think I can really stress that enough. Margit, did you really just bomb my run? You little shit. Shit. Little shit. No. Bad. Oh wait, I might die. But playing these games while also trying to make content and do commentary is honestly not easy. Oh, that was bad. Oh, he got the stagger. We got the stagger. I got greedy. I went greedy and it paid off. Margit, get dropped. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Do it again. Oh, of course I'm in the middle of it. Nope. Nope. I know where you're going with that one. I fought you too many times, buddy. And, oh, big uppercut. Oh, and he's dead. We got him. We got him. I will continue to try and finish my train of thought, you little shit. He's actually one of the best people to get, because the ability he gives you is every grace you rest at gives you a damage increase, which is dope. Playing games like this while trying to do commentary and focus on it is kind of tough. One of the reasons a lot of these games take people so long to actually beat when they're making content on it or playing it for the first time is because they're also trying to focus on chat. They're trying to focus on commentary. They're trying to focus on like what they're doing, the facial expressions, and keep like their energy up the whole time. And what these games excel at is making you stress out and panic, which is what eventually makes you get killed or run over by a falling star beast. Buddy, we good. You stay over there. I'm not fighting you. I'm not dealing with you. I probably could, but I have a bunch of other bosses down here and sites of grace to go and level up at and get down to. So I have plans. You are not part of it. Stay over there. Boy, hey, what did I just say? You stay over there. You leave me alone. No falling boulders and stuff like that. Come on. Slap. Whee. Slap. All you gotta do is slap. I'm always just strength building these games. But so one thing I really want to do is get better at doing commentary with these games. The only reason I can be as what's the word, comfortable doing this is because I've played these games. I know them like the back of my hand. I'm honestly half debating doing a challenge run when I go back through the Souls trilogy, which I haven't done in a long time. I have done a soul level run in a few of the games, but it's been a long time since I did anything like that. So debating on whether or not I want to do that. But also, I just want to learn how to kind of have my commentary carry more than just being extremely situational. I want to get more comfortable talking to everyone, kind of like this. Like, it's not easy. It is definitely a skill you have to develop and work on, just like anything. It's one of the hardest things for people starting out, and the only reason I am as comfortable as I am is because I've been trying to make content for years. On and off, I've been trying to make content for a long time. And I didn't really start to feel myself until more recently, and I've been loving it. And I'm gonna do that. So it's more just like I'm really trying to pursue this now, and I want to be as honest with myself and with everyone else as I can. Which is not always the easiest thing. It really isn't. Knowing your limits is hard. Would I like to just be like, hey, I can put out 3 videos a week and make sure they're the exact things I want them to be? No. That would push myself. I'd burn out, and you guys would probably end up getting nothing after a while, if I'm being completely honest, because I would just burn out, be tired and exhausted, which that's not what I want. I want to be over here and be like, hey, we make the funny jokes. I play a lot of the games. And eventually I want to talk about games. I love writing my little descriptions because I kind of write a little review of the game I'm playing. And I would love to actually get into doing game reviews and talking about game design. That's something I've always been passionate about and something I've always just found fascinating. So there's so much that I want to do, and there's so many people want to do, but I think what a lot of people don't understand is you can't do everything right away. You really can't. Everyone tries to. And that's why the average, runtime, it wouldn't be runtime. The average, I don't want to say life expectancy, but it's kind of what it is. The average life expectancy of like a channel, like a content creator's channel, is like a year. Because they go really hard for a year and then they burn out and then they stop. Because they didn't pace themselves, they didn't understand, and they thought that no matter what they do, eventually they'll make it. The sad part about what a lot of people do and content is a lot of this is luck. A lot of what we do here is luck. If you want to get big, you can either burn yourself out trying to be social on Twitter and Blue Sky, which is not my thing. I don't like social media, and it exhausts me trying to keep up with a lot of people. As much as I love meeting new people, like, it is hands down one of the most exhausting things I've ever done was trying to keep up with social media. Like, genuinely, it is just exhausting. Whoop. Come here, buddy. I'm gonna whack you into eyeball. There are also, like, you can follow trends, like a lot of the different things that people are doing online and be like, oh, I can do that too, make all the funny jokes, ha 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 ha. But then nothing really happens. I got absolutely shat on this round with everything. There's nothing here for me. Whatever, get me to level 15, we're fine. We're fine, it's okay. We're gonna upgrade this to a legendary armament and it'll be whatever. But a lot of people, I've known so many people, like, I've been trying to make content I've been like on and off. I think it's been about 7 or 8 years for when I started like my first experiments with like, I've done episodic Let's Plays. I've tried to do like horror stories. I've done fully researched videos on SCPs and different haunted locations and different different cryptids and urban legends. I've written short stories, and the only reason I am as comfortable as I am talking in front of a camera is because I have that experience. When I first started out, like attempting this stuff, yeah, no, that wasn't a thing. Pretty sure this thing just dies. Yeah. To raise poise. I'm a poised machine, baby. Damn it. I don't think I can get the wolf. Wolf is just gonna keep running away like a little bitch. It's one of the worst enemies in the game, in my opinion. Yep, keep running. All it does is run. That's why it sucks. So for like a melee character, worst thing that can be. He just leaves you alone. He's a good doggo, but he's so mean to me. Ow, I missed. Come on. Come on, puppy. Hop. Really? That's a rock there. You realize that, right? I missed. Nope, that's a big shot. He wants to be a big shot. He's gonna end up killing me. Oh, I got him. Hardest boss in the game right there. But genuinely, the only reason I am as comfortable as I am with talking to everyone in front of a camera and doing all this stuff is because I've given it my best shot for a long time to get better at it. And I feel like if I just stick to horror content as much as I love it, I will stop growing. Like not even talking about like with my channel, because if you do horror content, people love the reactions, right? People love seeing someone get scared. Like I'll keep growing as a channel, but as a creator myself, I don't think I will. Which is why I'm like, I need to do, ooh, both of those are good. I'll actually do more damage. I'll take more damage because you know I need it. But I want to keep growing as a creator. Like whether this goes somewhere or it's just a hobby for the rest of my life, I just want to be better at it. Just like if you're an artist, it's okay. It is okay if your art is just for you. Nobody needs to praise your art for it to be good. Ooh, that's actually really good. Hey, that's pretty good. Give me that. I have multiple rolling attacks, but I do rolling attacks. Attack with two-handing. I'm gonna get rid of. I do like dash attacks. Honestly, that was actually kind of a stupid buy, if I'm being honest. I'd actually probably take it over the jumping. Over the charge attacks, because jump attacks are easier to land. And I'm doing a lot more rolling and dashing anyway. So that's fine. But art, no matter what it is, I think I have an old clip from when I was playing Monster Hunter on stream where I'm talking about creativity and how we used to just create to make something because we loved it. But because of the landscape of like social media and everything, we kind of started equating how much other people valued our art as making it good or not. It doesn't matter if people don't see what you're creating. You still made something beautiful and you should be proud of it. Hands down. And I feel like that's how any type of creative medium should be taken. Like if you want a video to exist because you want to do a retrospective on something you love, make that thing not for other people to see it. Make that thing for you to see it. Hello, Beastmans. Oh, it's going to be the dragon. Hey, you're dead. You're both dead. Oh, I do damage. We do damage, sir. Excuse me, sir. Have you seen my damage? I just killed you. Sir, my damage. Oh, well, I ran out of stamina. But my damage. You. Damage, damage, damage. Damn that damage. Hello. That is one thing that a lot of people I don't see talk about a lot is creating something isn't for anyone else. It's for you. Make that thing because you want it to exist. Make that thing because you like it, you enjoy it, or just to learn and get better. You want to try a new art style, a new medium. You want to try to write something new in a different genre. Try it. It is okay to experiment and try new things. You don't have to stick yourself and say, well, this person didn't like it on Twitter, so I am a hack. Which I see a lot of people do. Like, they get so discouraged because no one has seen their art on social media, or they haven't gotten enough likes, and they're like, okay, well, I guess I shouldn't really be doing anything. And then they don't make something for like the next like few months, and then they're like, you know, I have that inspiration. Because that inspiration and that desire to create something never leaves you. And you stop, I'm trying to talk. You're almost dead anyway. It's not like you're tough or terrifying. You're kind of a bitch. Ow. Hold on a second. He being a little bitch. Here, I'm gonna uppercut you real quick and you're gonna die. And I'm gonna heal. I'm trying to talk to people about believing in themselves. Will you stop? I believe in me kicking your ass at this point, okay? Stop it. There we go. Believe in yourself. Do it. Do the thing. You want to try something new, just fucking do it. Enjoy what you do. Create to create. And I see so many people I talk to in like the content creator sphere where they're just like, man, I made this video I really loved, and just nobody watched it. And I always got to ask them, like, yeah, but did you enjoy it? It's always that thing of like the destination is never what's important. It's always the journey and how you got there. Posting the video is the last part. Hosting your art is the last part. Ooh, I'm actually going to take that. We might actually beat this one. Yeah, I'll take that. Take that. And screw it. Why not? I'll take all of it. I have all the money. But that's what matters when you're creating something. Like, same with this. Like, making this video is to kind of talk to you guys, show you exactly the type of person I am, how I feel about creativity and content. But also, it's for me. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to visualize what you want to do and where you want to be. So you have to speak it out loud. You have to talk to someone. You need a sounding board. And that's what this is for me. Kind of just validating what I want to do. Hi, Ma. They're still gaping. Ma, I love this guy. I picked him because he's one of my favorite bosses. I just love his design. He's a little chompy lad. Boink. Ow. 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 Yep. Cool. Slam. Sir. 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 Whee. I'm just going to keep doing this. Oh, I'm going to get munched. Yep. I got 8. But I think that's more what this video was for. Like, I started thinking, like, oh, I could record. I can make the video I had planned or the game I had planned. Sir, if you kill me while I'm trying to talk and be nice, I'm gonna make you eat your own face, buddy. There he goes. Yeah, see? See what I say? What I say? What'd you get? You deserve it. You know it. Behave. Oh, he's gonna attack my frames directly. Woo, it hurts. It hurts a lot, but he doesn't do that bad. Wait, he's gonna do a lot here. Yeah, there's the death. It's okay. I got 1 revive and I got a Wending Grace. I just was cocky. Hi, big boy. But I caught myself before I was recording the actual video, like talking to myself and talking to my partner about like, hey, I kind of want to do this. I see a lot of games coming out. I want to replay Dark Souls because I've been doing so much and I just want to. And they literally were just like, well, why don't you? And I'm like, you know what? That's a good question. Why don't I? Nothing is stopping me from doing the things that I want to do. Like, nothing is ever stopping you from doing the things that you want to do other than yourself. I'm gonna build a brick. Respect my rock. He respected the rock. Oh, shit. No, sir. Excuse me, sir. My rock said no, and I said no as well. That's why I win. Or just like that. But that's just it. Nothing is stopping you from trying that thing you want to do. Nothing is stopping you from trying a different medium, learning an instrument, making a video. Just nothing is stopping you. You lose nothing for trying. So try it. Have fun. Enjoy your life. And just create things. Have fun and do what you want. All these are ass. But I think that's the main part of this entire recording, was to kind of show you the type of person I am, type of slime I am, thank you very much, and to kind of show you where I'm moving forward with things. I'm never going to stop making content. I'm going to keep evolving. Like Mini Reaper really set something in my brain of like, hey, let's keep trying new things. I had so much fun with that video and you guys are so supportive, and I thank you. Because sometimes those little pushes are all we need to try something new and try something different. And I'm encouraging you to try something new as well. If there's something you've been wanting to do, something you've wanted to create, an idea in your head that you wanted to put pen to paper or do something and make, do it. You got this. What happens in the end is not important. How many people love that piece of art is not important. As long as you enjoyed the journey and creating things and had fun, that is what mattered. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I sure as hell enjoyed talking to all of you. As always, everyone, good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever each and every one of you wonderful individuals are. I will see all of you next time. Bye-bye!